just, you know, casually riding on our track, seeing if it still works, and of course it does. Taking in the wonderful scenery, you can kind of see all the beacons really clearly there. And test number 2 works perfectly again. As you could tell, I did build some more off in the other direction, but there's nothing connecting that yet. And we have a little bit of a station here now as well, so I don't have to ride all the way into the town every time I need to. Obviously, I'm going to have another junction thing here that will tell you if you want to pull into this station or not, because I think what you should do is pull all the way into the center of the world. But before I show off the changes to the spawn town, I want to quickly go and enchant some things, so I will see you guys over there. We really haven't been here for a while. The last time I was here, I think I was fixing things and emptying it out. Yeah, it seems to be filling back up with stuff again. Whoa, wasn't expecting that. That looks brand new though, that looks very suspicious. Looks like somebody's put that in there. But yeah, before we get distracted, I have things I need to enchant. So, with 42 levels, let's first of all do a helmet. Not too shabby. Unbreaking 3 on... Will I get efficiency 4 is what I'm looking for. Oh, why? I need efficiency 4. That kind of screws it. I was hoping for efficiency 4 there. I guess I'll have to do a bow. Just use some lapis up. Let's just do that and that. Infinity's not too bad. Oh, it's power 3. Ugh. That's disgusting. Will it be efficiency now? Unbreaking 3. Really? Oh, I don't want to risk it. I want... Oh, I'm doing the pick. Okay. It came out good. Thank goodness for that. And lastly, the shovel. Oh. Don't want fortune on shovels because I need the gravel. But oh well. Yeah, that was a shame I had to waste 3 of our levels on that. So I got this new helmet, which is eventually going to replace this one, which will break soon. So I will leave that in there. Getting a good collection of stuff again. That is our bow, which will replace this one, because this is on its final leg. And that I need. That I'm going to keep on me with this, because that's going to break soon as well. But yeah, I'm going to leave all these skeletons, because I don't really care. They can all despawn for me. In fact, do they despawn, or do they just stay there? I don't actually know. I'm presuming they despawn after a while. But with our new tools in mind and our 12 really expensively built up levels used, let's have a look at the progress then, shall we, in the spawn town. Now, as you probably saw in the trailer thing at the start promoting the server, you would have noticed the changes in that if you had a BDR. You would have noticed this new section of stuff that we have going here. This is really, really cool. I've spent a little while building this now in the hiatus that I've had in no videos. I just haven't had the time. I don't get very much done. Obviously, this looks like a lot to you guys, but it's been like 3 weeks. So you can imagine how long it's taken. Obviously, we've terraformed significantly since last time. I guess we'll start up here. Let's just get up there. Oh, bad throw. That's two bad throws in a row. No, okay. I'm going to have to throw again, aren't I? Yep. I'm really low on ender pearls, so throwing things like that is really wasting my time. So yeah, I say we, but actually it's me. What I've figured out is where I want the boundaries of my town to be. So some of this is going to come out. This is the witch hut, which we need to do something with the witch spawner inside of it, because of how Xbox works. We had this installed at the very beginning of the server. This was the unique edition, along with the amplified world, which you really obviously can tell by the fact of how the world looks. It's a shame about the amplified only being in the classic chunks, though. I would have really loved to have a full amplified world. I wish in the future they add that in, because I think we may restart a world if they do that. But for now, we've got this nice little overhanging walkway. You get a good look at the town. You get a good look at what I've been doing over here. There is a very inaccessible ledge at the moment up here. The only access point to it is this little ladder. Got a little house underneath. I need to figure out the interiors on these, but for now they're just exterior buildings. So that's what that one looks like in that corner. Got a little bit of an extension walkway there. We'll get up to there in a second, but we'll figure out what I've done most recently, because I know most about it. So we've got another smaller version of that thing over here. This is going to be the river flowing through. The river's actually going to come from up here. It's going to flow down to the end here. This is going to be the end of where the river just stops. It's going to be quite expansive in the top section over there, but I need to build a staircase there. That's what I'm doing. And it will eventually finally link up all together with this bit here that we've had here for the longest time in the world. There's a little bit of a staircase, and it perfectly lines up with the height as well, which is really cool. You can get up to here. Need to torch it. It is only 1 block thick, so I've got to be careful of that. I'll just put some temporary ones here. So this building, which you can see from the walkway underneath, let me just walk over the bridge and I'll get a better view of it. I need to fix this building. I built this and then changed how I was designing it. So yeah, I've got a little walkway underneath there. I don't actually have an access point into that building yet. I'm thinking of putting it down there. But then again, there's no access point to that part of the river anyway. So this is just a house, obviously. It's going to connect between the different floors of the city. This one's actually going to be... It's going to have like a water wheel on the back of it here. It's just going to have a water wheel. Or maybe it'll be over here somewhere. We'll figure that out, because what I want the river to do is to start all the way up here. I think... Is there an easier place I can explain this? Because you can't really tell from elsewhere. So anyway, we'll start up there and I'll kind of walk the path that I want the river to go. So if we get up here, the river is going to start... I think it's going to start here. Because there is sections around here that you can connect through. There's one here. There is a little exit up there. There's 2 cows. I don't have any arrows on me. How dumb of me. So that, yeah, there's cows stuck. One there, one there. Need to kill them so I can get my spawns back for my sheep and chickens. So yeah, the river will follow this path. It will go to the right of where the rail line will be. It will then drop down here very quickly as if it's another waterfall. Then it will curl this way past the building. That's why it's got this curved shape on it. It will then curve back round again. And this is where it will split off. It won't just go down there where that creeper... Again, no arrows, can't shoot the creeper. It will go down there, but it will also, if I can get up on here, I'll point it with my my cursor. Slowly does it up the ladder. So yeah, as it comes down that hill there, it will start there and it will go this way, all the way down, round the building... there, then it will go straight for a little bit. It will then obviously cut underneath that bridge there, but then I want it to go that way as well, so it'll kind of curve, and then eventually we'll see where we go from there, because we've got like different elevations and a empty spawner hole in the wall over there. But yeah, the city isn't going to take that much space. I want more water, so it gives it more texture and more colour to the town itself. That's why I've done a little bit of a lake over here, as I've been expanding the market. So the market currently is just this little section at the front, but considering where the exit goes out here, I wanted to expand it. I have actually started naming these for what villagers are going to be inside them. They are zombie proof at the moment. All I need to put is the front sections on them. But the pieces of cobblestone represent something else, which we will get to in a later episode, because I haven't actually decided if I want to do it or not yet. There's 2 more stands around there. So to continue this, we want to put 1, 2, 3 more here, and then I really need to figure out where more buildings are going before I figure out the rest of the market. I'm thinking that should put me up to 9 stalls. I'm thinking 12 total, because I think it'll give me a little bit of variation for the villagers. Unless I can figure out the different villager types and break them down into that. That might be something that makes more sense. So yeah, this one is actually going to be the farmer one. I've actually decided I'm going to change this because I've built him some little farms that he could harvest and stuff like that. I'm actually going to block 2 of these off. The farmer's only going to be able to get like 1 or 2 of these sections. So he'll only get the carrot one, or he'll only get that. But for now I've got like gates in that you can get into access points. Bits of coarse dirt. It looks really nice. It looks like you're meant to walk on all this, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's that. And this really isn't that expanded, to be fair. There's not much I can tell you guys about this besides this is going to be a river. Got a little walkway along the river there. 2 bridges. I thought one wasn't enough on its own, so I built a second one to go to the roof of that one. Which in fact, we'll go up there and we'll have a look at that roof. So you can kind of get a view up there. We need to figure out what we're doing with this staircase. So currently, the only way up to the roof, because it's not finished, is this way. So you can get up to this bit here, and then you can get on the roof of this slabbed building here. So you'll be able to look out onto the river as it goes through. Because originally the plan for this area was to have it all at this height, but then again it doesn't really give your city any textures. You want to give elevation changes, so this like midway point that I've got going here, it's like not all the way up to the top, but then again it's not all the way down to the bottom. You get a lower section. The river will obviously flow through here. It's a nice wide river, so it gives a break up in the sightline. Need to figure out how many more buildings we can get down at the bottom. I need an arrow, so let's just go and kill the skeleton. I don't know why I didn't grab an arrow while I was down at the zombie farm. Maybe I didn't notice until later on. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, the town is gradually getting there, slowly but surely. I need to figure out more stuff off camera because I'm not very good at being productive on camera. I seem to be able to do like nothing at a time. I've tried recording some stuff that I do on camera, but it doesn't work out. It's changed my mind way too much than what I used to. So that's kind of why I do these little episodes of just, we kind of explain what's going on. I may do some building from time to time, and maybe just show off the build slowly so you can see what I'm doing. So this is andesite and stone brick. A bit of an archway. Some of the chiseled stone brick there. Then I've got another one of these access points. There's a door here. I've now got 3 of these now. There's one on the secret archway, little access point into the river there. There's another archway under this. What's that? That's my ender chest. It looked yellow for a second there. Yeah, there's another archway here. And obviously you've got the archway way back at the top of the stairs at the start. But yeah, like I said, it does take me a while to get things. I don't really spend too much time on here in one go. That's why I kind of have to choose, do I want to get on with something or do I want to record? And most of the time I like to just chill out and just put some music on or a video or something in the background and just get on with something. It's just kind of how it works. So obviously last time we built the track tunnel up here, which actually is more developed now since last time. I've obviously expanded it to the full way. Last time you saw me build just the tiniest little bit of it. So that's what I've recently been doing, is I built this, then I built, let's see if I can get a good view on it. So I built that section over there of the village. Obviously this spawn town is going to be a lot bigger, and giving it texture now means we'll have somewhere we can work from in the future. And obviously we've got that up there now. I really do like this place. Got lots of things I want to do, but like, I don't really have the things to do it in one go, if you know what I mean. Now this is me just rambling on. I've kind of talked about what I needed to already, so obviously next time I've got an idea for the next episode. This one I kind of wanted to just catch you guys up a little bit, talk about the progress I've made while I haven't put a video up. And yeah, oh, before I go actually, I would like to mention something that I've been doing recently. So obviously you saw the Our Hermitcraft Season 7 explainer video about a month and a bit ago. Well, Our Hermitcraft Season 8 is coming up, and currently I'm not sure if I will be recording it or not. I'm hoping to, but we will see. The FPS on my laptop at the moment it's not great. It's great when I'm not recording, but recording just drops my FPS. That's the same with the Snowcrack UHCs that I've been joining recently, and obviously I've been invited as to join them as a member of their server, which is pretty sweet. I should link 78 Ford's server tour that I had with him on the Snowcrack server in the description if I remember. But yeah, Snowcrack 35 was a lot of fun, came 4th in that, and Snowcrack 36 has started airing this week, so you guys should definitely all check that out. There is, obviously, if you go to Forge channel, you'll be able to find all the stuff there for it, and finding people's channels of what happened in the game. Obviously, I think Snowcrack 37 is even coming up soon, so obviously the videos for that will be out 3-4 weeks after the season's been played. I don't know how it works with these guys yet. I've only recently started playing with them properly. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of the Siege SMP server, aka Minecraft Xbox, because nobody else seems to play on here anymore but me. But yeah, next time we will be spending a little bit of time somewhere else. I want to kind of do something over at the second town that we're going to be building that you guys have seen recently, which is why I wanted to get the rails junction set up so I could send blocks over that way. But yeah, if you have any ideas and suggestions for things you want me to see me do, just let me know, because I'm always open to ideas. I've posted this many a times before. If you have an idea for anything, just let me know, because if you don't say it, I don't know. It's just in your head. But yeah, and until next time, bye-bye.